Life is a journey filled with countless experiences, some joyous and others sorrowful. Every day, we encounter situations that shape our lives and leave a lasting impact on our hearts and minds. Regret is a universal human emotion, a burden that weighs heavy on our souls, preventing us from living a life of fulfillment and inner peace. The teachings of Gautama Buddha, the Enlightened One, offer invaluable insights into how we can let go of regrets and lead a life of contentment, serenity, and wisdom. In this video, we will delve deep into the profound teachings of Gautama Buddha, commonly known as the Buddha, and discover how these ageless principles can motivate us to shed regrets, embrace the present, and build a brighter future. Living without regrets. The teachings of Gautama Buddha offer profound wisdom and guidance on how to live without regrets. Let's explore how you can apply these principles to your life and begin the journey to a more fulfilling, regret-free existence. 1. Embrace impermanence. One of the central teachings of Buddhism is the recognition of impermanence. Everything in life is constantly changing, and clinging to what is fleeting only leads to suffering and regret. By embracing impermanence, you can let go of the past and the future, focusing on the present moment with gratitude and mindfulness. 2. Release attachments. Attachments and cravings are the root causes of suffering and regret. It is essential to identify and release these attachments to lead a life free from regrets. By practicing mindfulness and self-awareness, you can begin to detach from the things, people, and outcomes that cause you suffering. 3. Cultivate mindfulness. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for reducing regret. It involves being fully present in every moment, observing your thoughts and emotions without judgment. By developing mindfulness, you can become aware of your desires, regrets, and sources of suffering, making it easier to let go of them. 4. Practice compassion. Buddha's teachings emphasize compassion for all living beings. By practicing compassion, you not only reduce harm to others, but also alleviate the burden of regret that comes from causing pain. Compassion allows you to forgive yourself and others, fostering inner peace. 5. Live ethically. Living ethically, as outlined in the Eightfold Path, prevents actions that lead to regret. By adhering to principles like honesty, kindness, and non-harm, you reduce the likelihood of making decisions that you will later regret. 6. Let go of the past. Regret often stems from past actions or choices. Buddha's teachings encourage us to let go of the past, understanding that dwelling on it only perpetuates suffering. By accepting that you cannot change the past, you free yourself from its burden. 7. Practice meditation. Meditation is a key practice in Buddhism that helps you gain clarity and insight into your own mind. Through meditation, you can identify the sources of your regrets, work through them, and find peace. It also enhances your ability to stay present and let go of negative thought patterns. 8. Seek wisdom. Buddha's path to enlightenment is a journey toward wisdom and understanding. As you seek wisdom through learning and self-reflection, you can make choices that align with your values and bring you closer to a life without regrets. Overcoming regret in daily life. Regret can manifest in various aspects of our daily lives, from relationships to career choices. Let's explore how the teachings of Gautama Buddha can guide us in overcoming regret in these areas. 1. Regret in relationships. Regret in relationships often arises from misunderstandings, conflicts, or unfulfilled expectations. To overcome such regret, practice active listening and open communication to foster understanding and empathy. Forgive yourself and others for past mistakes and misunderstandings. Cultivate compassion, as understanding the suffering of others can reduce resentment and regret. 2. Regret in career and finances. Regrets related to career and financial decisions can be particularly burdensome. To address these regrets, reflect on your career choices and financial decisions using the wisdom of right livelihood. Assess your current situation and make changes aligned with your values and aspirations. Focus on what you can control and accept that some outcomes are beyond your influence. 3. Regret in health and well-being. Regret concerning health often arises from neglecting physical and mental well-being. To prevent and overcome health-related regrets, prioritize self-care, including exercise, healthy eating, and regular checkups. Cultivate mindfulness to be attuned to your body's needs and maintain a balanced, healthy lifestyle. Understand that the past cannot be changed. Instead, focus on making positive choices in the present for a healthier future. 4. Regret in personal growth. Personal growth regrets can stem from missed opportunities for self-improvement. To address these regrets, embrace the teachings of the Eightfold Path to guide your personal development. Set achievable goals and commit to self-improvement without comparing yourself to others. Be patient with your progress and acknowledge that growth is a lifelong journey, a life of contentment and fulfillment. Living a life without regrets is not about living a perfect life, but about embracing the imperfections and uncertainties of existence. The teachings of Gautama Buddha provide a path to contentment and fulfillment that is attainable by anyone. Here are some key principles to help you lead such a life. 1. Gratitude. Cultivate gratitude for the present moment and the experiences life offers. Be thankful for the people who have touched your life, the lessons you've learned, and the opportunities you've had. Gratitude can transform your perspective and reduce regret. 2. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is a powerful tool for releasing the burden of regret. Forgive yourself for past mistakes, forgive others for any harm they've caused, and forgive life for its imperfections. Forgiveness is a path to inner peace and freedom. 3. Mindful living. Live each moment mindfully, without dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Mindful living allows you to appreciate the beauty of the present and reduce the anxieties and regrets associated with the past or future. 4. Self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and compassion that you offer to others. Recognize that you are a fallible human being, and you will make mistakes. Self-compassion helps you let go of regret and embrace self-acceptance. 5. Detachment. Practice detachment from material possessions, desires, and outcomes. Understand that nothing in this world is permanent, and clinging to the ephemeral leads to suffering. Detachment allows you to experience life with equanimity and grace. 6. Continuous learning. Adopt a mindset of continuous learning and personal growth. Every experience, even those you regret, can be a valuable lesson. Embrace the opportunity to learn from your mistakes and evolve as a person. 7. Contribution and kindness. Engage in acts of kindness and service to others. The joy and fulfillment that come from helping others can mitigate feelings of regret and discontent. 8. Self-reflection. Regularly reflect on your thoughts, actions, and choices. Self-reflection helps you identify and address potential sources of regret before they become burdensome. The path to enlightenment. While a life without regrets is a noble aspiration, Buddhism also teaches that the ultimate goal is enlightenment. Enlightenment, or nirvana, is the state of profound wisdom, peace, and liberation from the cycle of suffering. While it may seem like a lofty goal, the teachings of Buddha provide a practical path to attain it. Enlightenment is not an all-or-nothing concept. It is a journey of self-discovery and inner transformation. By following the principles of Buddhism and embracing its teachings, you can progress on the path toward enlightenment, gradually reducing the burden of regrets and suffering in your life. Remember that the journey to enlightenment is a personal one. It's not about achieving perfection or escaping the challenges of life, but about transforming your relationship with suffering and learning to navigate it with wisdom and grace. The power of meditation. Meditation is a central practice in Buddhism and a powerful tool for reducing regret and enhancing well-being. It is through meditation that we gain deep insights into the nature of our minds and the source of our suffering. Here are some key aspects of meditation in the context of a regret-free life. 1. Mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation is a practice of being fully present in the moment. It involves observing your thoughts, emotions, and sensations without judgment. Mindfulness meditation helps you become more aware of your regrets and attachments, making it easier to let go of them. 2. Loving-kindness meditation. Loving-kindness meditation, or metta, is a practice of cultivating love and compassion, beginning with yourself and extending to others. It is a potent tool for reducing regrets related to relationships and past conflicts. By sending loving kindness to yourself and those you may have harmed or who have harmed you, you can heal and release regrets. 3. Insight meditation. Insight meditation, or vipassana, is a practice that leads to profound insights into the nature of reality. It involves observing the impermanence of all things and the interconnection of life. Through insight meditation, you can gain a deeper understanding of your attachments and regrets, ultimately transcending them. 4. Concentration meditation. Concentration meditation involves focusing the mind on a single object, such as the breath or a mantra. This practice enhances concentration and reduces the influence of wandering thoughts and regrets. It also helps in achieving a sense of inner calm and tranquility. Meditation is a skill that requires practice and patience. By incorporating meditation into your daily routine, you can gradually reduce regrets and experience greater peace and clarity. Buddhism in modern life. Buddhism's timeless teachings are not confined to a specific time or place. They are relevant and adaptable to modern life. In our fast-paced, complex world, the wisdom of Buddha can provide valuable guidance for leading a life without regrets. 1. Mindful living in the digital age. In the digital age, it's easy to become overwhelmed by constant connectivity and information overload. Buddhism encourages us to be mindful of our online activities and to find a balance that promotes well-being. By practicing digital mindfulness, you can reduce the regrets associated with wasting time on unproductive or harmful online activities. 2. Work-life balance. Many people struggle with regrets related to an imbalance between work and personal life. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of right livelihood and finding a career that aligns with your values. By prioritizing work-life balance, you can reduce the regrets associated with neglecting your well-being and relationships for the sake of career success. 3. Environmental responsibility. Buddhism's teachings on interconnectedness and compassion extend to our relationship with the environment. Regrets related to ecological harm can be alleviated by adopting an eco-conscious lifestyle and contributing to the preservation of the planet. 4. Mental health and well-being. Modern life often brings increased stress and mental health challenges. Buddhism's emphasis on mindfulness and self-compassion can be invaluable for managing stress and promoting mental well-being. By cultivating a daily mindfulness practice, you can reduce regrets stemming from mental and emotional turmoil. 5. Engaging in compassionate activism. Buddhism encourages engagement in compassionate activism and social justice. Regrets related to societal issues can be transformed into positive action by advocating for change and practicing compassion and empathy. Common misconceptions and challenges. As with any profound philosophy, Buddhism has its share of misconceptions and challenges. It's essential to address these to gain a deeper understanding of the path to a life without regrets. 1. Misconception. Buddhism is a religion. Buddhism is often misconstrued as a religion when, in fact, it is more accurately described as a philosophy and way of life. It does not involve a belief in a deity or a set of rituals. Buddhism is a path to personal transformation and enlightenment. 3. Misconception. Buddhism is passive. Some people mistakenly perceive Buddhism as passive, implying that Buddhists accept suffering without resistance. In reality, Buddhism teaches proactive steps to reduce suffering and regrets, such as the Eightfold Path and mindfulness. Balancing the demands of modern life with Buddhist principles can be challenging. However, with adaptation and mindfulness, it is possible to integrate Buddhist wisdom into daily routines without feeling overwhelmed. Regular practice is vital in Buddhism, but maintaining consistency can be challenging. It's essential to start small and gradually build a sustainable routine that aligns with your lifestyle and commitments. Finding a path to enlightenment. The path to enlightenment is an individual journey, and there is no one-size-fits-all approach. However, there are common steps and practices that can guide you on your path. Here's how to find your way toward a life without regrets, and ultimately, toward enlightenment. 1. Start with mindfulness. Begin with mindfulness meditation. This practice will help you become more aware of your thoughts, emotions, and attachments. It's a fundamental step on the path to enlightenment. 2. Explore Buddhist teachings. Read and explore the teachings of Gautama Buddha and the principles of the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path. These foundational teachings offer profound insights into the nature of suffering and the path to liberation. 3. Seek guidance. Consider seeking guidance from a knowledgeable teacher or joining a community of like-minded individuals who can provide support and insight on your journey. 4. Embrace self-discovery. The path to enlightenment is also a journey of self-discovery. Reflect on your life, your regrets, and your attachments. Be open to learning from your experiences. 5. Practice compassion. Cultivate compassion for yourself and others. Compassion is a driving force on the path to enlightenment and is key to reducing regrets and fostering inner peace. 6. Regularly reflect. Take time for self-reflection and introspection. Regularly examine your thoughts, actions, and choices. Learn from your experiences and mistakes. 7. Integrate wisdom. Integrate the wisdom of Buddha's teachings into your daily life. Live in alignment with the Eightfold Path and the principles of ethical living. 8. Embrace patience. Remember that the journey to enlightenment is a lifelong endeavor. Be patient with yourself and your progress. Celebrate the small victories along the way. The journey to enlightenment may seem daunting, but it is a gradual process that anyone can embark upon. By understanding and embracing the timeless principles of Buddhism, you can create a life that is free from the burdens of regret and filled with contentment, serenity, and wisdom. In the words of Gautama Buddha, do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. This is the essence of living without regrets, focusing on the here and now, and embracing the beauty and imperfection of life as it unfolds.